And they race away for the richest handicap over a mile and 3/4, the Tote Ebor. And through the first furlong, Quick Ransom, a previous winner, Blazing Spectacle, out wide, and these two share it. The grey Hasten to Add, and Tree of Life is with the pace early on. Wings Cove is on the extreme left of the picture, and that's one of the back markers. And they are quite closely grouped indeed. And it's Tree of Life that's come through on the inside to edge into the lead. From Blazing Spectacle and Dover Patrol and Hasten to Add and Quick Ransom. Medium Blue, Flight Lieutenant coming whizzing through on the inside of Sea of Rocks, and then just in behind these Faugeron looking for a rainbow. George Gillingham in the mid-division, followed by Spin Doctor, Cumbrian Rhapsody, and then Solartica a bit on the side on Corner Foire, and the field trail back to Half Caboose was one of the back markers, and it's Tree of Life who just has it. Tree of Life the leader, from Medium Blue the outside, then through into third on the outside is Wings Cove. Hasten to Add, Blazing Spectacle, Dover Patrol the leading 7. Faugeron, Sea of Rocks and Flight Lieutenant, followed by George Gillingham, and then Quick Ransom and Cumbrian Rhapsody and Spin Doctor, and looking for a rainbow a bit on the side. And Ballet Prince is one of the back markers now as they make their way past the 9 furlong marker. On the front end, Pat Heddery on Tree of Life leading, sharing it with the striped sleeve jacket Medium Blue. The white colours running the rail is Dover Patrol. On the outside of these, Wings Cove in a good position, Hasten to Add. Blazing Spectacle certainly close enough if good enough, and they come down towards the halfway stage. These are followed by Sea of Rocks, Admiral as well just in behind these. Admiral as well at 15-2, Hasten to Add the 13-2 favourite, 8-1 bar, and Hasten to Add's in third place and pulling double under George Duffield, but it's still Tree of Life hounded by Medium Blue as they go down past the 6 furlong marker. 3/4 of a mile to go, and it's Tree of Life running the rail, Medium Blue, Hasten to Add, Dover Patrol, Blazing Spectacle, Wings Cove out wide, Faugeron takes closer order. Behind these comes Flight Lieutenant, and then Sea of Rocks, Cumbrian Rhapsody getting closer, Quick Ransom, George Gillingham on the fence, looking for a rainbow on the outside as they start the turn in. These are followed through by a bit on the side. Half Caboose is one of the back markers, so too Ballet Prince and Morley Street. Solartica and Encore en Foire, the last name, are out the back. Down the freight straight they come past the 4, and the big grey Hasten to Add strides through into the lead, running the rail, Tree of Life, and between the pair, Medium Blue. These three have it by a length and a half on the outside. Cumbrian Rhapsody, Wings Cove's getting closer. Here comes on the outside Blazing Spectacle. They've got 2.5 to go, and the grey Hasten to Add. Is he going to take this race? He's gone into a length lead in the Tote Ebor. Tree of Life, here comes Blazing Spectacle. Cumbrian Rhapsody is running his best race for a long time. Admiral as well starts to pick up from the back. Solartica also with a run in behind them, bit on the side, is running well. They come down towards the final furlong, and the favourite leads in the Tote Ebor. This is Hasten to Add, clear by a length and a half, but here come a host of horses to come and take him. Admiral as well through for second place, Solartica third, as he race up towards the line. Hasten to Add, Hasten to Add's going to win it. Hasten to Add, Admiral as well, Dover Patrol, Solartica. Then came Blazing Spectacle, George Gillingham, Sea of Rocks, followed through by Medium Blue, and then came Ballet Prince, and the field trail back to Morley Street looking for a rainbow, and Spin Doctor, who was last of all. And so the result then of this, the Tote Ebor handicap, the favourite Hasten to Add has added this big race to his prize. He's flattered so often before, this time he has delivered. Well ridden by George Duffield, hunting up the pace for a long way. He gave him the office to go on into the lead, fully 2.5 from home, and this big grey has galloped them into the ground. Hasten to Add, he's a course and distance winner before, George Duffield's 45th winner of the season, and this in the colours of Pin Oak Stable is a homebred horse, son of Kazan. Second horse home is number 13, Admiral as well, and right well did he run too. The third horse home, that's number 8, Dover Patrol, who's run creditably, and the fourth is Solartica. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4. But here goes Hasten to Add, driving all the way to the line, and he really is trying his heart out. Here's right flat back George Duffield in the drive position, and look at that. What a magnificent sight, especially if you're on the favourite. Officially it's a photo for third place, but no doubt about it, our winner of the Tote Ebor, this £100,000 prize, has gone to Hasten to Add, and George Duffield's 45th winner of the season, none more welcome.